Nobody wants a lot of stress and anxiety in their life. It's overwhelming. We want to have a succinct life, a streamlined life, something that makes it easier. And especially when we're dealing with attention deficit disorder, ADD, the benefit of having a steady morning routine can be the difference between failure and success. Let's figure out that routine today. Hey friends, glad to be back today. And today I want to talk about creating that steady morning routine so we can create a streamlined, succinct morning. It's going to help us really create a lot of success in our life, and it's going to eliminate stress and anxiety. So let's begin to examine what needs to be in a routine and how we create that morning routine, because the morning is the most important kickoff of the day. If we're doing this right and we're getting everything done and we have an order of operations, we can feel really good about ourselves. We can take the stress and guilt and anxiety off us, and we can really focus on the day at hand. The reason for making this video is because I think everybody needs to hear this information, especially anybody that's dealing with ADD or ADHD. Because when we don't have a routine, we feel discombobulated. We feel all over the map. And honestly, when we don't get things done, right, when things don't get done, we feel sad, we feel guilt, we feel shame. And so this routine is going to really help to have that success feeling, to feel good about yourself. And over time, it's going to be second nature, where you just do it every day and you feel really good about things. You're getting things done in the morning, and that takes you all the way through the day into the evening. So let's talk about this routine, and let's begin with the wake-up process. The first thing that we want to do is we want to wake up in the morning. That's a given. But we want to wake up to a set alarm, and we want to make sure that we set that alarm the same time every day. And I know that you might be asking, why should I set the alarm the same time? Well, I've realized even if I have meetings later on in the morning, it's good to have that consistent time to wake up. Your body gets used to it, you get accustomed to it, and even if you have a little extra time than you need, that's great, because we can get some other things done that we need to do, and we can really get focused on that day and what we have in front of us. The second thing you want to do is get out of bed. Do not push the snooze alarm. Do not push it. Don't do it. And also, don't check into your social media at this point. A lot of people can lose 10 to 20 to even 45 minutes doing that. So we want to get out of bed, not snooze, and not look at social media. The third thing I want you to do is make the bed. The reason why we want to make the bed right now is we don't want to get back into it. So go on and make that right now. It takes the bed out of the entire dynamic. We're done with the bedroom, and we can move on with our morning schedule. The next thing I want you to think about is coffee. Coffee, tea, whatever it is that you drink in the morning, Red Bull, whatever that is that you like, that gets you going. Let's start that. Let's get going. Let's have some caffeine. I'm not talking about excessive caffeine, but let's do that and make sure we have a little bit of that before we continue the routine. While you're in the kitchen, I'm sure that if you have a dog or cat or whatever type of animal, a pot-bellied pig, doesn't matter, I'm sure that they're probably hungry at this point. So right now you want to feed the animals, get the water, get the food, take care of that. And usually at that time is when I like to take them to go outside, to go to the bathroom, get that out of the way. It's always really good because it all kind of happens at the same time, and then I can move on to the next part of the routine. Okay, so now it's time to get in there, get showered, get ready, take a shower, go in and brush your teeth, and then go in and pick out the clothes that you want to wear for the day. Something that's comfortable, something that's just makes you feel good, something that makes you feel good wearing it. So let's go on and get that taken care of now. After getting dressed and getting ready, I want you to get in the kitchen and grab something to eat, whatever that is. If that's a smoothie that you like to make, if there's something else that you like to make, eggs or what have you, a protein shake, whatever that is, go in and make that, and let's take care of that breakfast routine, because we have to have some food. I know that some people, they don't eat breakfast, but you kind of feel it all day long. You can feel sluggish. You might be a little bit out of energy. I like to do some fasting, but I like to do some fasting after breakfast, so I have something to kickstart, and then I kind of fast midday. The next thing I want you to do is to look over that work schedule. Go in and look at that calendar, look at the work schedule, whether it's online or written on paper, looking at it. What do I have to do today? What are the things that I need to accomplish today? What are the meetings I have? Who am I going to be meeting with? Just familiarize yourself with the rest of the day so you understand what's going to happen, because you don't want to be taken off guard and you want to be prepared. It's good to just kind of look it over, make sure nothing's changed, maybe go into your email, make sure that new meetings have not been created or meetings haven't been canceled. That'll help you really get ready for that workday and feel good and confident that you know what's about to happen. Last but not least, for this morning routine, I want you to get prepared in your workspace. Many of you are working from home, so whether that's working at the kitchen table or the dining room table, getting things there, getting the power cord, getting your computer, getting your coffee, tea, your water, that sort of thing, getting prepared for that day. If you're in the home office, doing the same thing. And if you're going to work and having to commute, get all that stuff in the car, make sure we have everything. Have a checklist. Make sure that you have everything you need to go to the office so that you don't have to come back or you're not worried about something that you're missing. So definitely get that checklist, whether it's just walking down the hallway or driving 25, 50 miles away. Want to make sure we have everything that we need and get settled. Let's look back at this morning routine. You can make some changes to it. Remember, one size does not fit all, but I think that this is a real good blueprint to how to create that morning routine so you can get the most out of your morning feeling good. Because think about it, each one of these pieces of the morning routine is a small success, right? And so we've been successful in 10 different things that morning already before we even start our workday. And that can make us feel really good, because I remember in the past going through the process and not creating a schedule. I was feeling defeated in the very beginning. I was already feeling defeated by 8:30 in the morning, and that's not what we want to do. We want to feel alive. We want to feel successful. We want to eliminate that anxiety, eliminate that stress, and be able to focus. And so create this routine, write it down, really do it. If you do it over and over and over again, you'll commit this to memory, you'll commit it to habit, and eventually you'll begin to really enjoy it because these things become easy. You just get through that process and you can focus on the things that are a little more challenging, the things that you really got to put some of that brain power to. Instead of really putting all that brain power and just getting out of the house in the morning, we can put it into the things that we really have to work on. If you like this video, give us a like and share it with your friends. If you want to see more of this content, go on and subscribe to the channel. You can become a member here as well on YouTube, and you'll have exclusive content, as well as we've created our own membership site on ashleyburgess.com. Go to ashleyburgess.com, click on that top banner, and you can get in and just sign up for free. We look forward to seeing you there. We're creating a community there as well. In the comment section below, what do you feel about this routine? Do you think it's something that could work in your morning? Is there something that you also feel like maybe I left out or something that could be added? I'm looking forward to hearing from you. In the meantime, don't forget to live your true life.